Welcome to Resistance HIIT 17. Today we have 6 different exercises and we're doing 2 sets. So let's get started on the mat. We have a side plank lift. You're going to give me a kick, shift into a plank, and give me a side kick. So again, side plank kick, shift into a plank, and give me a side kick. So to modify, you can keep your bottom leg down, so your knee is going to be your base of support. And then as you rotate, again, you could stay on your knees and perform the side kick. So we're going to do 10 reps per side. So today it's all reps, no timer. And our second exercise is a push-up and an opposite arm and leg lift. So 10 reps total, alternating sides. And again, to modify, you could stay on the knees, give me a push-up, and you can lift from there. Or if you want to come up into the plank, you can do the lift from the plank. Next up, we have a tripod. So you're going to kind of tuck yourself into a ball. You almost want to be in a fetal position. Palms placed firmly on the mat, arms straight. So you want to make sure shoulders, elbows, and wrists are in line. Knees are tucked into the chest. You're up on the toes. From there, you're going to jump your feet up, lift your butt up high, flat back, abs in tight, into a nice high pike position. And to modify, you can just do a small lift from that tucked position. 15 reps there, and then we're going to move on to push-up knee tucks, a roll, and an ab pike. 10 reps total. So push-up, knee tuck on each side, roll, give me an ab pike, and that equals 1 rep, so 10 total. So from that push-up, you're actually going to start with your belly and your chest on the mat. You're going to lift up. As you lift up, drive the knee into the chest, come all the way back down to the mat, and then lift the other knee. To modify, press up from bent knees, and then you can lift up to tuck the knee. Again, you're going to roll, and then alternate a leg lift and reach. So again, just so you could see the modified position. And then again, you'll roll and give me the alternating leg lift. Next up, we have a jump lunge and a shoulder press. So we've seen the jump lunges before, just remember that position, and the only element is we're adding the shoulder press. 20 reps total, and then our last exercise is going to be a V-reach, ab tuck, and then running man abs. 10 reps total. So the V-reach, the tuck, and a running man on each side, that's going to be 1 rep, again 10 total. So to modify, again, give me the modified V-reach. You come up to bent knees. And then again, you can modify that running man. So let's get started. We're starting with the side plank lift and kick, plank side kick. 10 reps per side. So I'm starting on my left. 10 reps. Again, that full motion of lifting up, kicking, rotating, and kicking, that's 1 rep. 10 total. Squeeze the abs. This exercise is awesome for your abs. You're working your shoulders, you're working your quads. There's a lot going on here, so you can actually get a lot of benefit from this one. So we're focusing on resistance in this workout. So you really want to focus on using excellent form, really challenge yourself in these moves. You don't have to move too quickly, but you do want to keep moving. So you don't want to completely stop. You don't want to rest for long periods of time. You can take a short rest in between, maybe 20 seconds. But really do take time to focus on the form here. You want nice solid form. So again, 10 reps on the other side now, so on the right side. So side plank lift, front kick, rotate into a plank, and side kick. Keep it up, guys. We're almost through it. Next up, we have a push-up and opposite arm and leg lift. Squeeze up, kick, rotate front, kick. So next, push-up position. Give me a push-up, lift opposite arm and leg. So this is really challenging for your core, for your glutes. You're getting awesome back work here. It's also a really good balance challenge. So if this is a little too intense for you, you can just give me a push-up and a leg lift and avoid lifting your arms because that's really where a lot of the balance is going to come from and a lot of your core strength. So if you're not quite there yet, just give me the leg lift. If you're there, push it and go for the full lift. Again, 10 reps alternating sides, and then we're going to move on to a tripod. 15 reps. So up on the toes, knees tucked into the chest, palms flat on the mat, arms straight. And as you jump up into that high pike, you're going to jump your feet out to the width of the mat. Keep your back flat. Squeeze your abs in to lift up. So again, move quickly, but focus on form. You want a nice solid form here for these 15 reps. Once you've completed your reps, we have push-up knee tucks, a roll, and an ab pike. So starting on your belly, you're going to press up into a plank. As you do so, tuck your knee all the way back down to your belly. Again, press up, tuck your knee, roll, and give me an ab pike. So that's number 1. We have 9 more to go. 10 reps total. Keep it up. Don't lose the form. If you feel yourself losing the solid form, I want you to modify. That's going to help you continue to keep moving and safely. So you never want to compromise any part of your body just to keep moving. You want to maintain proper form. So give me a nice strong pike. Roll, press up knee tuck, roll, back to the pike. Almost there. So next, we're moving on to our jump lunge and shoulder press. So grab your weights, hold them up shoulder height, get into a lunge, jump switch, and press. Jump switch and press. 20 reps total. Alternating lunges. And you want to use about a medium weight here. So I'm using 8 pounds. So you want to use something that's going to challenge you, but something where you can keep moving through and perform 20 reps twice. So for me, that's 8. Maybe for you, that might be 10 or 12. It could be 5 or 6. So again, you just have to gauge that personally, but you want to feel challenged. If this feels too easy for you, you can use heavy weights. So go a little bit heavier. Next, we're moving on to our last exercise before we repeat, which is a V-reach, an ab tuck, and running man abs. 10 reps total. So here we go. And give me the running man. And that equals 1 rep. 9 more to go. And after this, we're going to repeat. So just 1 more set. It's a challenging resistance HIIT. You're really going to be burning your thighs. Your abs are going to burn. Your shoulders are going to burn. But you just need to keep pushing through. This is what's going to strengthen your mind. This is what's going to build your endurance. So stay focused. Keeping your goals in mind always helps. So just remember why you started this program. Remember what's important to you here and keep that in focus as you're pushing through. As always, don't forget to breathe. As things get tough, we have a tendency to just hold our breath in. Make sure you're exhaling with each contraction. Inhale as you release. If your abs are burning, you can always modify. But if you can keep going, keep going. So here we go. We're starting back with exercise number 1. This is our last set. Set number 2, our last time through. So side plank lift, side kick. Back to start, lift. And then side kick. Keep it going, 10 reps total. Side plank lift, kick, rotate, kick. Almost there, and then we'll switch sides. You guys have got this. Keep going. I know my abs were burning here. I'm sure yours are too. If they're not, you can keep pushing through for sure, so just keep killing it. So let's switch to the other side. Again, side plank lift, kick, rotate, and side kick. 10 reps. That was 1. That's 2. 8 more to go. Keep it up. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. You're almost through it. After this, we're going to move on to our push-up and opposite arm and leg lift for 10 reps. Almost there. So go ahead, get set up for that push-up. Take a nice deep breath before you start. Get in a plank position. Push up, opposite arm and leg lift. That's 1. Here's 2. 8 more to go. Keep breathing. Stay focused. Push. Push until you reach failure. Once you reach failure, if you're in that full plank already, drop to your knees. So we made it through that one. Next up, we have our tripod. Again, 15 reps. You can do this. Last time through. Nice strong jump up. Squeeze the abs in tight. Flat back. This one is great for your quads and your abs, so just keep working through it. You're really going to reap the benefits of this. It's nice and quick. So we're back down on our mat, all the way down to the belly for a push-up knee tucks, a roll, and an ab pike. Again, 10 reps. It's your last time through this one. Give it all you've got. After this, we only have 2 more exercises to go. You guys are almost done. Stay strong, stay focused. I know you can do this. Give me a roll, give me a nice strong pike. Roll back, push up knee tucks. You can do this. Almost there. Finish out those 10 reps nice and strong, even if you have to modify. So you can see I had to come down to my knees for the press-ups on that one. Once your arms give out, you can modify. Otherwise, you can keep pushing, you can keep going. After this, we have our jump lunge and our shoulder press. Keep working, you're almost there. Give me a roll, give me a pike. And moving on to our jump lunge and shoulder press. 20 reps, let's go. Jump switch press, that's 1, 2, 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, keep it up. Here we go, that's 10, we're halfway, give me 10 more. After this, one more exercise. You guys can do this. We have our V-reach, ab tuck, and running man abs coming up next. It's your last one in the workout, so come down to your mat, set your weights down, and give me 10 strong reps. Make sure as you're lifting, you don't lift with your neck. Keep your chin off your chest. Try to look up towards the ceiling. Lift with your abs, squeeze your abs, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, and as you roll back down to the mat, do the same. Unravel the spine. You never want to fling yourself up with momentum. You never want to flop your back down to the mat. Everything should be nice and controlled. Remember, it's your last exercise in the workout. You're almost there. After this, we have a nice stretch coming up. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Almost there. Stay strong. Done. Nice job. So let's move on to our stretch. Bring the legs wide. Take a deep inhale up. Inhale up again. Nice strong inhale, and then stretch over to the side. Inhale up, exhale, reach over to the other side. And now let's stretch across, so reach front and diagonal across the body. And inhale, center again. Forward fold, flat back. Bring your hands to the mat, bring your feet nice and wide. And now let's come over to the right. And over to the left. And now let's come into a deep side lunge stretch. So you can have your arms out, you can have your hands on the mat for support if you need. Over to the other side. And back center. And now just step your feet in. We're going to come down to our butt. And again, bring the legs wide. So the width of the mat if you can. Legs are nice and straight. And then you're just going to reach forward. So as far as you can gently walk your fingertips out. Once you reach your limit, just try to hold. And now you can stretch over to one side. Over to the other side. And now let's just bring your legs in front. Inhale, reach up, flat back, and forward fold. Grab your toes. Try to extend your back over your legs. And just breathe. You can enjoy the stretch as long as you like. Come up, bring your legs in. Forward fold. And inhale, reach up. Arch the back, deep breath. And now let's just stretch out the shoulder joint a little bit more. So bring one arm across, look over. And other side. And now clasp your hands together behind your back. And from there, forward fold. So drawing your shoulders away from the body. And enjoy that stretch as long as you like. And then from there, come on up. And you're done. Nice job.